month of March 2025. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 3,713. So, show your love and support to my channel and what I bring to the table. And if you like what I bring to the table, please make sure to love, like, subscribe, and share because this is my livelihood. I would like it to grow again. It used to be so much bigger than this. So, help me grow with this energy here as well. Alrighty. So, anyways, let me see. On March 1st at 7:36 p.m. And yes, I'll be doing the weekly horoscopes on Sunday and Monday, so check that out. So March 1st at 7:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes retrograde into your sixth house of daily routine and pets. I feel the focus is going to be more towards the home and taking care of things at the home and kind of like decluttering your life a little bit here with this energy. You can be giving more attention to things that you've been putting off for a while. This can be a promotion happening at work, or you could be getting an important position at work. There is an air of formality, so this could be a job interview here as well, or learning new things. I feel like slow and steady wins the race. There's slow but steady progress and a gradual building of trust and consensus amongst people at work with this energy here, or you could be, or somebody could be interested in giving you a job at this time with this energy here, but I feel like they're trying to get to know you to see if you're a good fit for them, that kind of thing with this energy, but it will happen slowly but surely. You may, let me see, you may not know who your coworkers are going to be day by day here. So there could be like a lot of layoffs going on at this time with this energy at your job. Then on the 3rd at 4:03 a.m., Mercury enters Aries. This is in your sixth house of daily routine and pets with this energy as well. So the focus could be on health with this energy. For some of you, the focus could be more, again, towards the home life, taking care of the things that you've been putting off. You can start decluttering the home, like I said. So this is a productive time for you with this energy, okay? This can be also like this is a great time for business, your job, despite the energies that be. For some of you, you may be looking for another job. If you do get this job during the Mercury retrograde, know that you'll something big like getting a job or career growth will happen next year around this time. You can be reevaluating your career direction as well. You may have superior intellectual abilities, but tend to be a perfectionist at this time. Your interest lies in education, medicine, health, hygiene, literature, and engineering. Acquiring specialized skills and knowledge helps you advance in your career. You like many jobs and may put too many irons in the fire. So some of you have like just like Libra, a lot of pots that you do, a lot of different jobs, a lot of hats that you wear kind of situation here as well. You can appreciate a change of routine, whether that be getting a new job. Also, business could be picking up this month because of the stellium happening in your sixth house. Also, you can be more about mind body consciousness. It's a great time to work on the self here with this energy as well. So, for some of you here, you could be starting new habits. You could be hitting the gym a lot more than usual, or you could be making some lifestyle changes like with your food and stuff like that with this energy. Some of you might be trying to go vegan or go raw at this time as well. So, that could be happening. Then on the 14th at 2:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the full moon totally eclipse in the sign of Virgo. Now, think back in October of last year because you're going to be repeating those cycles from last year and they're going to come up here at this time. This is going to be in your 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. For some of you, you could be fighting with other coworkers or not getting along with other coworkers. So, it's best at this time to keep a low profile. Those of you in your teens, not the easiest time to get along with other kids, or you could have power struggles with your relationships, or you're not getting along with other family members because they keep obligating you to things that you don't want to do, or you can feel very restricted about what you can and cannot do at this time. Others may try to call in favors from you now, and you will probably have a hard time saying no to them. Alliances formed now tend to be unhealthy and short lived, and they're not helpful for you in your career in the long term. So I would be careful with who you get yourself affiliated with in the long term, or during this time period, because you could find that these people, it might put a bad taste in other people's mouths, like guilty by association kind of situation. So I would be careful with who you affiliate yourself with during the Mercury retrograde, alrighty, and just be really strategic, like really get to know them, or like look them up and stuff like that, and kind of like research them as well. Okay, so it could be like that kind of thing. Not the easiest time for relationships in your like friendships, family relationship dynamics, because you're trying to get to the origin of like, when did everything go wrong? You're kind of like looking back and wondering, how did this escalate? How did we get to this point? What happened here for the relationship to take such a turn? So you can be more about introspection at this time. You could be wondering, what did you do to offend your ancestors and your children at this time? For some of you, you're reflecting upon the past here and your relationship dynamics with family as a whole, and kind of wondering, like, um, why did I not talk to anybody here as well? So this is a time of reflection with your friendships and your relationship dynamics, and how everything kind of like escalated and got to this point. Then on the 15th at 2:46 a.m., Mercury goes into retrograde. You need to slow down and think, 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 because Mercury goes retrograde into the sign of Aries. So this is not the best time to rush into things. So Mercury and Aries, every time the planets go into the different signs, they have a different conversation. So Mercury here is rush, rush, rush with this energy. So you could find that you can be making a lot of mistakes. You could be getting your work done early, but the problem is you're making a lot of mistakes at this time with this energy here. And people are going to be wondering, you have to sleep while you're working. So I would be careful here. You need to pay attention and focus, focus, focus at this time on your work, and kind of slow down, double check, recheck your work at this time, recheck what you're sending in to others. You need to be patient with the process, because everything, this could be you trying to push things along. You know how y'all get. You get very intense about things, and especially things that you want right away. And then it's going to be like, can you resubmit the application, please? Because we did not receive it. And then it's going to be like, oh my God, yes, you did, bitch. And then it's going to be like, no, we did not. Oh, you sent it to the wrong office. Can you resubmit your application and refill it out again? And it's going to be like, oh my God. So, just be careful with that. You're very antsy at this time because you're intriguing the Aries energy. So you want everything in the now, and you can't have everything in the now. So take your time, mull over things, think about it, and also you get more sugar, that you get more with sugar than you do with piss and vinegar at this time as well. Something to think about. Then on the 20th at 5:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun enters Aries. So now we have a stellium in the sixth house. So this could be a good month for business picking up, because Juno's in retrograde. So it's going to help that Juno energy here as well. The focus is more towards your daily routine and pets, and also your personal life is more the focus. The sun takes on the overtones of Mercury. So this is definitely going to be a time of you working on yourself, with Mercury in retrograde here and Venus in retrograde. So you can be working, you could be decluttering your home, renovating your home at this time. Again, making lifestyle changes, working on yourself, mind body consciousness at this time, delving more into your spirituality, and you kind of making changes that would be great for you with this energy here. This is a window of opportunity to get a good head start on like dieting, changing bad habits at this time, being about your personal life, your health at this time. For some of you here, the focus could be on doctor's appointments here. Some of you could be getting like surgeries at this time, and updating the face. Not the best time for that. So I would be really, really careful with like updating the face, okay? Because it could be redo, redo, reshift, and replace the nose at this time with this energy. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, just be careful with that, because the planets in the sixth house are not really well aspected at this time with this energy here. Alrighty. Then on the 27th at 4:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes back into the fifth house in Pisces. This is you reevaluating your relationships here. Venus and Pisces, you can be kind of mousy, kind of shy with this energy. You don't really speak your mind at this time. You can feel like you're being walked all over, and you are, because you're not saying anything. So it's kind of like you trying to be a wallflower here with this energy. So you have lessons with your giving energy as well, because Venus is conjunct with the North Node, conjunct with Neptune as Neptune leaves. So there could be some lessons with being gullible. So don't believe everything that you hear at this time with this energy here, okay? People are destined to change their minds or worse, ghost you at this time when it comes to love. So it's not the best time to mingle if you're single. It depends what's going on with your chart and the other person as well. You can feel a serious psychic intense connection with someone new in your life, and this could be as Neptune is leaving your fifth house. Oh my gosh, it could be really intense because Neptune is also trining Juno at this time, who's in retrograde, and then Neptune is also sextiling Pluto at this time with this energy here. So this could be fate intervening, and this is like a karmic relationship. This could be a soulmate relationship because it's in the fifth house here. So again, it depends what's going on with the natal chart. So on the 29th, we have the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries, in the sixth house of daily routine and pets. The focus on medical procedures, health issues could be the focus as well. Doctor appointments here could be the focus. For others of you, this is making lifestyle changes here as well. So I would be careful with this energy during this time period. Some of you, because Neptune is coming in for the next 14 years. So for some of you, unfortunately, this could be like some real, like, really bad stuff going on with health at this time with this energy. So do take care of yourself with these energies here as well. So you may not be hearing the best news with Neptune in the 14th, because when Neptune goes into Aries is going to be in your sixth house, and this is for the next 14 years. So then you're dealing with a recurring issue. Okay. So then when Neptune goes retrograde, this may cause flare-ups during this time period. Okay. So just be aware of that. For some of you here, this could be a great time. If you have already stuff in remission and taken care of, and you've been taking care of your health, and you've been losing the weight, you've been making the lifestyle changes, then don't worry about it. Okay. And you've been checking in with your doctor and doing all the things, then don't worry about it. Okay. So some of you who are coming into Neptune over the next 14 years, that could be the issue. You get along well with the women in the office. You may be prone to not get things done on time with this energy. Those of you in school, you tend to procrastinate a lot more than usual here with this energy. So research papers may not get done on time with this energy. You can be suspicious of other people, or your trust issues are going to come up at this time with this energy. Hi, Chad. Oh my goodness. I think that's like this is, you joined a few times. You joined a few times. Nice to see you. Oh, you can be suspicious of other people, or trust issues can come up. You can be trying to figure out other people's agenda, even though business could be picking up. You can be paying down debts at this time. This could also be money worries. So you need to be careful how much you do for others. Make sure you're good financially before you're helping out others. Hi, Tim. So you can also be fighting over money with other family members. It is a good time for medical checkups here. You can be, just be careful with make sure you're communicating your feelings. Okay, because a lot of you don't communicate your feelings, and you repress, and this causes a lot of problems with health. Okay, and especially with like, I don't want to go there, but it causes problems with like prostate and like, cancer and stuff like that, because you repress your feelings. So make sure that during this time period, as Neptune goes into Aries, that you communicate your feelings to that one person, or journal your feelings, create, do what you got to do to release that energy. Don't keep stuff in anymore, because, this is going to be Neptune in the next 14 years. And then we have Saturn in Aries. So this is not going to help you health wise with this energy. So just be aware of that. I have, but I can't wait to go back and watch live because you have been so dead on. Oh, thank you, Chad. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate that. That made my day. So, this could also be a time here where you can be super secretive with other people, and this is not a good idea for you. So, again, pick that one friend to talk to in the name of your health. Okay. So, pick that one friend to open up. Not the best time to repress your feelings. Don't do it if you like and value your health, because health issues are going to come up. And unfortunately, with Scorpio risings and Sun through the first four houses, these are going to be cancerous. Okay, and it's because you repress your feelings here. All right, and then it just develops into a cancer. Okay, because you just keep a lot in, you tolerate a lot. So just be aware of that with this energy, and this is something that you're going to be dealing with for the next 14 years. Do you have to? No, we can always take control of our situation. We can always rise above our astrology by taking better care of our health by eating the right foods, eating more vegetables into your diet, eating more healthy vegetables that are like made to like protect you from these things as well. So this is something to think about. So on the 29th at 10:18 p.m., Mercury goes back into Pisces. Now this is going to be the ultimate Mercury retrograde on the 29th, okay? And all the way through the 7th of April. Okay, and probably until Mercury leaves and goes into Aries again. So this is because Mercury in Pisces is like a Mercury in retrograde. All right. So since it's like that, and then we have, so I just said Mercury in Pisces by itself, not even retrograde. Mercury in Pisces is like a Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in Pisces is in retrograde and it's going back into your fifth house. Expect the exes, the OOs, the Tinder dates, everybody to come back. Okay. Because they want to talk to you. I got to talk to you. I got to talk to you. No, you don't got to talk to me, bitch. Because all they want to do is either rehash fights with you with this energy, or they want to come back and sleep with you again so they can leave you again with this energy. So this is not the best time for those people. So if you already like did the deed with these people, those are the people that are coming back with this energy. You may not be getting along with others at this time with this energy. Family members that live outside the home, or you could be rehashing fights at this time, could be the situation for you. And somebody comes back into your life that you had a falling out with only to rehash the same stuff again to you and get into the same damn fight again with you. And you're like, oh my God, go get your life, get your mother life. Okay. Because it's like that. It's like, go get your life. You wear all, it's like those people that subscribe to my channel to go on the comment bar to like be important for a second. You need to tell them that you cannot be important. I'm not making you important, and just walk away. Oh, I wonder what they would do. You probably get hit. So, and you got to tell them your sixth house. So you might be accident prone. So be careful there. So yeah, but you're rehashing the same stuff with the same damn people again. And I think it's because they didn't have the last word last time. So they're trying to be having the last word. For some of you, you're dropping a project to go and revisit another project at this time. You're very creative at this time, coming up with money making ideas, or just very creative in general during this time period. Also, awesome energy. Hades and Coronis go direct. Yay. So now we're no longer in our feelings. Now it's like I no longer need to meditate, but still meditate and delve into prayer. But you're everything kind of like gets back to normal with Hades and Coronis now to direct here with this energy. You may have a lot easier time getting jobs during this time period as well, now that Hades and Coronis are direct, because it's dealing with those in authority. You could also be getting along better with those in authority at work during this time period as well. So then we have, for the next 14 years, March 30th, 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Neptune enters Aries. This is going to be in your sixth house of daily routine and pets. Now, Neptune and Pisces in the sixth house makes you a bit of a worrywart here. So Neptune and Aries, I don't think you're going to be a bit of a worrywart. I think you're just going to be very intense and very impatient when it comes to things that you want, because you want it done now. So, and you can be like not getting along with those in authority. Again, you could be dropping projects at this time and revisiting projects. Again, you're very creative with Neptune in the sixth house, starting trends, coming up with money-making ideas during this time period as well. You're very productive during this time period. You are about your spirituality. You are about mind, body, consciousness. You look for ways to improve yourself with this energy here, okay? You can be at times maybe a bit of a worrywart. I don't feel like you will be, because it's in Aries, and Aries is kind of like not about being about worrying. It's about more like taking initiative, and whatever it is I feel like I'm worrying about, I'm going to take care of it now so I don't have to worry about it no more. So it's like that, okay? And Neptune and Aries coming in, it's not well aspected at this time. So you can be playing Captain Save-A-Ho, all righty? So be careful with that. And be careful how much you do for other people at this time with this energy here. Be careful of others taking advantage of your kindness and how much you do for them. So the focus is going to be on your personal life at this time, or even with family members here with this energy as well. And, this is going to be a time where you're improving upon things in your life. You want to play, fix it Felix, and improve upon other people's life as well. So this may be easier said than done. Okay. So other people in your life could be fighting with you. And if they start fighting fighting with you because they don't want you to fix their lives, know that they only want your money and what you can do for them, and they want you to fix it and clean it up. Oh, hell to the nay, nay. You got this lesson to learn. This is not my karma. Okay, so be careful with that, because anytime we start fixing other people's problems, sometimes they want us to fix their problem, and they don't even want to fix their problem. They just want you to do everything. It's like you getting them on a wheelbarrow and then going, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And it's like, and them not moving. And it's like, wow. Okay. You don't want that person in your life, because that person is karmic and they are going to give you all their karmic energy. And you don't need that. Mm-mm. You got Volcanus in your 10th house in the sign of Leo, which is the higher form of Saturn. And he does an good enough job to give you problems. Okay. So be good. All right. So tell them that you're good with the problems. All right. You could be throwing yourself into your work. You can be a workaholic at this time with this energy. You are definitely going to be more about getting ahead, being king bee or queen bee at this time. You're more about your financial security during this time period. And you make it a point to stay busy with this energy here as well and stay very active. So your personal life, you could find yourself being more out and about with this energy here and creating like this work life balance, connecting with people from your past, connecting with people in your life in general, and making a point to be about people in your life until Neptune goes in retrograde. And then you're just like, namaste. Some of you could be a recluse when Neptune goes retrograde as well. So that's going to be interesting. So, anyways, the first card to come up with is the Page of Cups. Watch your emotional self with this energy here as well. I'm hearing, unfortunately, and I'm sorry I have to repeat this, I'm hearing diva. Okay. Okay, diva. So all right, so just be patient with everybody. Not the time to show your diva ways. All righty. The Page of Coins. For some of you, you're throwing your money back into your creativity, into your art at this time, or into your business with this energy and creating a website for yourself. The Chariot card, recognition, success, business picking up. For some of you, you are making milestones at work at this time with this energy here as well. So there's growth happening here. You're very excited. You really feel it's like dealing with like your self-esteem during this time period as well. So you're really getting like a confidence boost during this time period with this energy. This could also be a beautiful period of like business picking up for you as well. For some of you, you are getting the crush that you wanted. For others of you, this is the raise or the job that you wanted at this time. Overcoming obstacles with the Strength card with this energy here as well. So you're definitely getting your way with situations. The Magician card, as above, so below. So really keep the energy positive during this time, because I predict as Neptune is leaving Pisces, which is Pisces is spiritual and Neptune's in your 5th house. So this would be a great time to delve into spirituality, delve into the power of the brain, the law of attraction during this time period, because Neptune is leaving. So as she leaves, I feel like she's going to create a lot of sparks and miracles here with this energy. So this is going to be a beautiful time with this energy here. I do feel like you're going to be seeing a lot of changes happening with this energy. You could even feel that during this time period, that changes in the air. So you could be delving more into certainty, and you could kind of be predicting already like, oh, I'm going to get this, oh, I'm going to get that, so trust your intuition and delve into that certainty, into that feeling. Okay, the Emperor card, for some of you, you're dealing with those in power and authority with this energy. For some of you, this could be father figure in your life with this energy here as well. For others of you, the focus is going to be more on an authority figure during this time period. And this authority figure may be giving you what you want at this time with this energy here as well. The Tower card does talk of traveling coming up. For some of you, this could be a move happening during this time period as well with this energy. Okay. You're able to put your needs first so that you can help other people later. Putting your needs first is not selfish. It's just that you need to be good before you help out everybody else in your life with this energy here. Okay. Because if you're not looking after yourself and you're kind of like spending your money and doing whatever you want, you are not good to help anybody else. If you broke, you're not good on helping anybody yourself. Okay. I feel like you're moving closer to your goals at this time with this energy here. And I do feel like you're achieving your dreams during this time as well. The Queen of Wands, you make it a point to get along with everybody at this time with this energy. I do see another source of income. This could also be one of your many little small pots starting to boil at this time time. And when I say little pots, a lot of Scorpios and Libras have like 10 to 20 sources of income, literally. Okay. That's why Libras and Scorpios are never broke. They're always coming up with money making ideas, investing their money into something. So, one of your little pots that you've been working on and focusing on now is boiling for some of you here, and it's starting to get a little bit busy. Okay. For some of you, it may not be the pot that you want, but it's a pot and it's a little bit of money. So I do see that coming in. I feel like for others of you here, this could be another source of income coming in for you as well. So there could be another job happening for you, and you're working on a current job, and then you have this other job coming in. Okay. I do feel like this other job may require you to travel at this time with this energy. I do feel like you're going to receive a lot of signs from the universe. 111, 222, 555. I hate that. Okay. You know what's so funny? My signs are, and I lost a ton of weight, are donuts. That's my sign. Everybody else gets 111, 222, 333. I get donuts. That's my sign. Okay. My sign is donuts. So, and it's really quite crazy. So people just start talking about donuts around me, and it's like, donuts are healing. I'm like, what? And then somebody randomly goes, donuts are healing. We have to have donuts. And it's like, why? So donuts. Donuts is my sign. So I do feel like, something is going to be happening that is totally off your routine, off your grid, that you would never even thought to go do. So some of you could be moving into a totally new creative direction here as well, or some of you could be moving into a total like career direction completely. This is like an obstetrician going into pediatrician. It's like that. It's like, how do we do that? It's like, holy cow. So it could be that kind of shift happening here into your life. So some of you are going into totally into new directions with career at this time with this energy that you haven't done before, really stepping out of your comfort zone at this time. Some of you are going to be going through thorough changes. Others of you are going to be going through smooth changes, or even both. So certain aspects of your life are going to be dramatic, telemundo, telenueve transformation. Like, oh my God, you gone shook my snow globe. And then for others of you, it's just smooth changes. Okay. And then some of you, this is like both. This could be like dealing with like family, getting a divorce, and then career doing well. And it's going to be like, oh my God, like it's too much, too much. All right. So the King of Swords, I feel with this energy here, I'm hearing there's plenty of change. So I don't know if that's a good thing or bad, but there's plenty of changes coming up for you during the Mercury retrograde at this time. Okay. Get ready to tap into and say hello to your true self. Okay. Your authentic self with this energy here. For some of you here, you're going to meet your soulmate during this time period. Now be careful, because that could also be the karmic. Okay, because we're dealing with fifth house energy here as well, North Node in the fifth house. So be careful here. You may want to get a compatibility report so I can see what's going on with that, so you can avoid danger, Robinson. Danger, Will Robinson. Don't do it. It's bad, but I can't tell, somebody to not eat like a steak, and then not expect them to eat the steak. I'm sorry, you just can't. And especially it smells really good, I'm going to eat it. So it's kind of like that. So it's like, it's your process, but there is this very strong, intense connection between you and somebody else. Like, everything happens for a reason. This could also be career wise. This person, like, there's a strong connection between you two to work together and stuff like that, and to collaborate with this energy here. And you two may get very much good along with each other, like really, like Mutt and Jeff kind of situation. Okay. Look for leadership in a partner at this time, which is fine. I do see a soulmate coming in with this energy here. For some of you, this could be the soulmate that makes you make a decision in a current relationship. Should I stay or should I go kind of situation. This person may even, like, you may even feel compelled to travel to be closer to this person. Okay. Because you feel such a connection with this person. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. Yeah. So should I stay? Should I go? Is what I said. Some of you here, this could be a move to be closer to this person. For others of you, this could be you in a relationship already, and then feeling the need that you need to like go and be with this other person here as well. It may not be another person. It could be a situation here where you're feeling very connected to a project or something that's going on, or money making opportunity, and you're going to be like, okay, I need to go that way. Okay. The Eight of Wands does talk of traveling and good news coming up for you here as well. Some of you, this could be a move happening. Some of you, this could be traveling. The the Lovers card, this is dealing with a long distance relationship. It's not coming in anytime soon, but with Neptune trining Juno, Neptune sextiling Pluto, I mean, damn. And then North Node still conjunct with Neptune at 1 degrees in the sign of Aries. So it's kind of like you got to picture Aries being this big dude and Neptune being like this little kind of like skinny dude, and Neptune and Aries going, okay, shut up. Shut up. But in North Node, it's like, no, I need to think about, no, shut the hell up. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Neptune and Aries is not going to allow you, even though half of you are like, nope, nope, I can't tell what the heart what to do. I'm telling you. And especially with Neptune and Aries, it's like it's gonna lap it up like a dog. I can't tell it what to do. Okay. For some of you, you can realign with your career with this energy, or your small business at this time as well. You may feel more of a connection towards it, especially if you've been like, when is it going to do well? When is it going to do well? Well, it can be doing well at this time with this energy here as well. Leave yourself open to new things and new possibilities as Neptune goes into Aries with this energy as well. The Five of Swords, I feel with this energy here, you may not be getting along with certain people in your life during this time period. Like I said, North Node in the fifth house and Neptune leaving Pisces. So this could be, ooh, so be careful, because people are literally going to come back into your life just so they can get the last word, because last time you blocked them and you didn't give them the last word. So that stuff could be happening at this time. So the Telemundo drama this month is going to be for real. It could look like a revolving door of friendships during this time period with North Node energy. So just be aware of that. Oh, Oh, wow, since 2015. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. So it could be something like that going on with this energy, okay? I feel like during this time period, this could be somebody like, that this person has a crush on you with this energy here, but this person may not be giving you any signs that they do, because they could be in a relationship here as well. All right. So this may not be happening anytime soon. The King of Cups, I feel like this person, if they do come in, they're going to be setting boundaries with you at this time. I also see this being a time for business picking up here. So this is a great time for those of you who are self employed with this energy here as well. So I do see a love relationship coming towards you. It's just that this person could be in a relationship, and that's why they're kind of like, they're kind of like trying to control the situation, so they're slowly coming in. The Page of Wands talks about new beginnings with this energy. Other people could be jealous of you with this energy here, or again, they could be in a third party as well. So they're trying to put you in a third party, or not really, but this person that they're with may know about you with this energy, or they may have some inkling that it is you. So that's why, they're kind of protecting the both of you and kind of trying to keep both of you away from each other so that you two don't kill each other. Okay. So that could be happening as well. All righty. I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling oppressed with your career or with your routine, but your routine and everything like that's about to change as the planets move into your sixth house of daily routine and pets. Okay. So that's about to change. I feel like for some of you here, you may have some lessons with the friendships and what it is to be in a healthy friendship at this time, not a love relationship, but a healthy friendship, and trying to maintain that healthy friendship, meaning keep your tail to your damn self. Okay. So you need to practice self-control with your mouth. All right. A lot of self control with your damn mouth and what you say to people. The Four of Wands, I feel like, yeah, like I said, with the Four of Wands and King of Cups, this person sees a future with you, but they're emotionally unavailable at this time. They're also trying to manifest you into your life. They also feel like you're very compatible with them as well with this energy. Okay. The King of Wands, it's a great time for alliances, business partnerships with this energy. Okay. For some of you, this could be dealing with a power couple here with this energy, or this is a great business partnership that you could be going into as well, where it's like you two are like a couple, and it's almost like a marriage in a way, dealing with business partnerships. Okay, so you guys are very adaptable to each other, and I feel like you both get along. There could be a lack of communication going on with one party, so just be aware of that. So you could be dealing with like a Libra or a Virgo, because they're tolerating the situation, or they're kind of like giving you control of the situation. So again, watch your mouth, be sensitive, and try to get this person to say something edgewise, so that they can feel like they're included. Because I feel like, my prediction is that you two are going to fight because this person never speaks up and says anything. Okay. So that also could be happening during this time period as well. So just, Be careful with that. I do feel like the energy itself is going to be very giving to you this month as well with this energy. Haters are definitely going to hate. The Knight of Wands with the King of Wands, I do see an age difference when it comes to love, probably a 6 to 10 year age difference. Okay. So I do see that happening. For some of you here, I do feel like there is a seed of a promising idea that you have planted in your mind that you could be sowing in the month of March, or that it's a slow process, but you're definitely watering that seed with this energy. So know that that is growing. The World card, I feel like there's a whirlwind romance coming up whenever that. It's not coming in anytime soon because Hangman card, but know that let it plant itself. It's already the seed has already been planted. Let it grow. Okay. This is a time for destiny here with this energy as well. Okay, so whatever you're thinking about all day long, that is what the world is bringing into its reality. So know that. So manifest, manifest, manifest. I do see an emphasis on traveling. The devil card talks of endings. Whoever, whatever has to leave your life this month, let them leave your life. Let them, THEM. It's not going to be just one person. It's going to be like several people. So just brace yourself, bitches, because it's going to be like, I am Telenueve. Okay. I want those long, luscious Indian hair wigs. Okay. As you kick people out of your life and slap them, and just say, no, no, mija, no. Okay. Cause it's going to be like that. I mean, it's going to be like, damn. All right. It's going to be a revolving door of friendships. I mean, you shouldn't even have a door anymore. You should just have one of those, like store doors, and just let people come in and out of your life. It's going to be like, okay, what lessons do I have to learn with you? And it's going to be like, oh man. So, yeah. So just prepare for your new world of Telenueve, Telemundo Dramico versus the Pisces and the Scorpio. Ooh, Pisces and Scorpio. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Be careful. Then Pisces could be just as crazy as you. And they try to match your crazy too because they like going there and they know that you'll go there with them. So yeah. Yeah, so be careful. The Ten of Cups, I feel for some of you here, this could be like a new perspective. With age comes wisdom with this energy as well. So that could also be happening. The Justice card does talk of a divorce. Now, some of you, this could be actually your divorced wife or husband that you could be dealing with this month. It does not necessarily have to be a divorce because I find that every time I've been doing readings for a long time, and some of my clients, when I pull up the Justice and the Devil card, they will tell me that they notice that too, that their like ex comes back into the picture, or the ex is the focus for some reason. So your ex is the focus for some reason in your movie this month. This could also be you leaving a situation, either getting a divorce or leaving a situation behind with this energy here. I feel like for some of you here, you're definitely putting your eggs all in one basket and you're hoping that it will work with this energy as well. Alrighty. And you're hoping that there won't be so much restriction or delays going on that you expect there to be at this time with this energy. So just keep the energy positive at this time with this energy. Okay. The Ten of Swords, you prefer to be alone at this time with this energy anyways, which could be easier said than damn done. All right, so be careful with that. I do see a turn of events happening for you with this energy as well. The Two of Wands, I feel for some of you here, you need to get out of your head and focus on the things that you can control during this time period. You need to work on your self esteem, your self worth, and your self value. Not all of you, but some of you do as well with this energy because you're overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations that are out of your control with this energy. So just know that everything will turn out exactly as planned. Okay, this is a beautiful energy time to delve into manifestation here. Okay. All right. So that could also be happening at this time. So I feel like for some of you here that this could be, yeah, this is not going to be the easiest time for relationships at all. Okay. I feel like for some of you, it's never too late to make amends with other people in your life with this energy. Somebody could be sending you an email or text messages expressing whatever was left to express, or wanting to communicate with you an apology at this time with this energy here. And I feel like, it's going to make you feel vulnerable and you're not going to appreciate it. So, and you're not going to appreciate that they're making you go there emotionally. For others of you, you may feel like, trying to express yourself to someone in your life. You could be, and unfortunately, it's too vulnerable for you to go there. So you're not ready to go there with somebody here as well with this energy here. You could benefit from it, giving the painful ending a different type of closure, but I feel like it's just you not wanting to be vulnerable with this energy. That's why you don't want to go there. Okay. The Eight of Swords, for some of you, you could be stuck in the past with this energy, but the past could also be coming back to you as well and kind of to wanting to rehash with you. So that's kind of why you're going back to the past. For some of you here, you may feel Lilith Moon and Scorpio this month, you may feel the need to go and talk to somebody and be vulnerable, but you're not going to do it because it's emotionally too much for you. Okay. And it could be with somebody that is older than you. This person could be passing with this energy, or this person could be going through it at this time. This is a person that you had a falling out with. This could be also with father for some of you here, and you may feel like to express your emotions, or your ex-husband. That's probably why I saw the divorce thing, and express your emotions and condolences to this person. But then when you go start writing it, it's like you don't want to go there with them. Maybe it's going to make you cry too much. Like, it's going to be really hard and emotional. So it's going to be something like that. Alrighty. Anyways, I'm going to go on to Sagittarius now. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Love you, Chad. Oh, thank you, darling. I love you. Kisses. Mwah.